Thank you for joining us for our big history video. We're going to show you some more about the ninth threshold.
As the modern revolution came to an end, it evolved into a new threshold we like to call
Space exploration.
With overpopulation and lack of resources on Earth, we needed to find a new place to live.
Due to our advancements in technology, our first stop was to head to Mars.
The first humans would be sent to Mars using technology such as the spacecraft and space helmet.
First, we have to make an artificial atmosphere so humans can live on Mars.
In order to do this, we will be using the latest technology invented by scientists.
This is real-life footage of Mars.
The ingredients are enough money, complex electronics, food and water, advanced space travel technology, and enough oxygen for humans to live on Mars.
The Goldilocks conditions are overpopulation, low amounts of resources, conditions for life on Mars, and agriculture.
A result is the increased complexity, which is that humans can now live on Mars.
The modern revolution leads to this threshold because Earth becomes overpopulated and there's not enough land for humans to live on.
Living on Mars would supply us with an abundance of natural resources.
The positive consequences of living on Mars are that humans have more land to live on and more resources. However, the negative consequences are that humans are separated from each other by 2 planets.
Also, since we barely know anything about Mars yet, we wouldn't know what we have to plan for, so it would take numerous trips and studies first.
2 branches of sciences that would be interested in studying Mars are physics and chemistry, because we need to understand the conditions of life on Mars better.
To find the acceleration to the gravity on Mars, a couple of things needs to be factored in. One, we need to know the mass of Mars, which we do know the mass of Mars. The mass of Mars is close to the mass of the Earth. And we have to know the radius of Mars. Knowing the radius of Mars and then the mass of Mars, we can find the acceleration to gravity on the surface of Mars, which will help us understand a lot of features on the surface of Mars using the simple equation G equals universal gravitational constant times the mass of Mars divided by the square of the radius of Mars. That will give you G on Mars.
This is definitely not going to be easy for us, but with the tools and knowledge we have, we can make it possible.
It's one small step for man and one giant leap for mankind.
It's sure to be an adventure.